Right, so I first got into websites back in the year 2000 at university. I went there to do design technology teaching. A little time into that course, I decided I didn't like teaching. And another course there was business IT. And web design back then wasn't really a thing. The only time I'd ever heard of it was a lady in a soap called Brookside. She was a web designer, but I didn't really know what it was. So I switched to business IT, and one small part of that was web design. And I was in love straight away, loved it. I learned everything I could, bought all the books, and I was in Sheffield at the time, and I would traipse up and down the high street to all the local independent businesses, see if they wanted websites, and through that way I got a record company, a record shop, ended up designing LP covers for them and everything. It was a really good way. And I finished university with first, then I worked for Npower and Thames Water doing their intranets in Leeds. So did that, I had to build their intranet and get them up and running. So once I did that, that contract came to an end. I moved to Cambridge, where I worked for an agency for a while. I ended up running their web department. After a while, I was doing lots of networking for them, so I was finding the customers, I was doing all the work, liaising with the customers, and then they just invoiced at the end. Plus, I was taking my own laptop down there and travelling 2 hours a day, possibly. And it occurred to me one day that I could just do this. I seem to be doing everything they do, doing all the work, and they're getting all the benefits. So I went out on my own. I set up a web design agency, which I got lots of clients, built that up, really enjoyed it, and I started taking on team members. I had an office in Cambridge, and then I didn't like the managing. I loved liaising with a lot of my clients were small businesses. I loved helping them, loved doing that, doing the website. But when you're managing other people, I ended up spending more time doing that. So one moved away, and then the other one was an apprentice who his time came to an end. So I thought, I don't want to build it up. I want to just be me. I prefer it that way. I find it hard handing stuff to other people to do. I always end up redoing it or adding more. So I did that, and now I work. I've got a few big clients who I work with the NHS or with Cambridge University, but my favourites are small independent businesses. I try not to eat at chains, drink from chain coffee shops. I always try and do independent local businesses. That's what I'm quite passionate about, and I really, really want to help those people. And I do that now, like via the web. So I get them lots of new inquiries. People go on the internet to search for what they do, and they find them and get in touch. And that's what I do.
Excellent. Thank you.
3 minutes exactly.